yeah, we're still gonna be trying to help him out as much as we can and see how things go. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it on my updates. So mainly working on the assets, the tokens, the clients, and the grants.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to check in. I'm 3.5. I've not been feeling well. I've been very sick for all these days. Now I'm back. I'm glad to hear that some progress on Chris'
No, it's been going
situation.
backwards. Yeah, not making progress.
Oh my, okay. I've not been working on anything or just on bed. Yes, check. I'm glad I'm here now.
All right. Should we try Arana and see if Arana works?
Yeah, try Orona.
I think as we did last time. Hi, Arana. Would you like to check in with how you're doing today and what you've been working on? No, it doesn't look like Arana's working either.
Orona is not working
No,
as well.
we give it a try. Anyway, so let's go on to our focus on desired outcomes, and then we can worry about Arana, the agents later.
Can we discuss about
Time
the
to
Chris
pause.
situation?
Please stop. Close your eyes.
And
Count.
Yeah, we can
1,
discuss
2,
it.
3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
yeah, those are what I have. Plan for moving forward and Chris situation. Any topic you have?
I mean, I think we just need to get to work. We're not doing any work. There's not much point in main session without actually doing any work.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just a waste of time, right?
Yes. Okay. Let's have
I can certainly
our
do.
first.
I can do more updates if you have more questions and want more updates and all that kind of stuff. But you know,
Yeah, you can do update. I don't know where we are because it's like 2 weeks now. So can have Chris.
I don't think much has really changed overall. It's just trying to focus on the income streams. For me, and then we had all of our other priorities like doing the scheduling and the new platforms. But yeah, we can just do a quick 5 to 10 minute update on Chris. It should be very fast.
Okay. Oh shit. Electricity want to go off. Okay. Mm-hmm. Updates on Greece situation and the forward.
Time for
I want
breath.
to agreement for
Please
the
stop and
first
get
topic.
ready. Now inhale.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2,
Okay, let me
3.
create the
Pause.
tab.
Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
1. Yes, done creating the tab.
Okay. So just quick update here. Basically, we were trying to help Chris get into an apartment. And Mel was getting involved, and we're working with Dennis. We also talked to his two sisters some on text, and so the team was starting to come together. And then basically, he's been having some problems and issues, and anger, and just like all the other issues that he's going through. And he got the apartment, like he was freaking out that he wasn't going to get the apartment. He got the apartment. He moved into the apartment, and he only lasted 2 days there. And then like there's this big huge altercation. Some people came by, and there's like he was talking something to them outside, and then they got a huge fight, and the cops came, and the landlord got involved, and then like he got evicted. So clearly, like, the apartment itself is not the problem. He has deeper problems related to communication and behavior and just alcoholism and other things that are the problem. So it's a question of how to address those, which is currently is not clear. The other issue is that it came up, the idea of the assisted suicide in related to mental illness. So there's two types of assisted suicide. There's assisted suicide for terminal illness, and then there's assisted suicide for non-terminal illness like mental health issues and other things, which are still problematic, especially in the United States as well as in Canada, which has postponed them, but it is legal in some parts of Europe. So it's definitely complicated, but because he's just constantly bringing up suicide all the time, so we're just researching and looking into it. But it is definitely complicated. So that's pretty much it as far as the updates go. I'm hoping to talk to Mel again later today and see what's going on with that. Someone named Carol might have gotten involved, who's a friend of Mel's.
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Can you able to take him to rehab place?
He refuses.
Oh.
Well, I definitely recommend it every time I talk to him, but I don't know if I'm going to be talking to him too much more. It's just a lot. But Mel's still talking to him. We're going to just check in with Mel and just try to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't think he really likes...
Now helping him. If he refused to go for rehab, what is the way forward for him then?
I don't know. It might
The
just be it might be a long time. But overall,
Okay.
it's like, he just says a lot. He says a lot of really mean, nasty stuff. He's very negative, and like I can't really deal with him. He doesn't really want to talk to me. Like I always focus on just solutions. Like when rehab, he doesn't want to hear it. So it's like he doesn't really want to talk to me much anymore. But anyways, we'll see what happens. But it's definitely not a good situation since he lost his apartment.
So are you going to look for another apartment now again?
Yeah. If we continue the campaign, we'd definitely want to look look into other apartments, things like that. But there is a question about legality in terms of this whole assisted suicide thing that Mel has been
Mm-hmm.
bringing up and he's been bringing up, and it's just like, I might propose that we end the campaign just because it's just too complicated. There's too much going on. Which needs to everything just needs to stay legal and clear, and we're just trying to work out details. I'll try to talk to Mel some more about it as soon as possible. But anyways, I'm not super worried about it all, but it's just definitely difficult, and it's clear that this is going to take years if it's successful.
Yeah. But now, if you end the campaign, that will be worse because how are we going to now? You guys helping him? I think campaign was to help raise the fund so
Well,
that
yeah, I
he
mean, we
can have.
haven't we haven't actually done the GoFundMe campaign still because there is an agreement on the actual language for the GoFundMe.
Okay. Okay. I hope you guys will help him to at least one way or another. At least he can have any support from you. Continue just helping him.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll
Yeah.
keep you
Okay.
updated.
I think we are
Time
done.
to
If
take a
that
break.
is the
Please
topic, we
stop.
need to take a
Write
break.
down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
All right, let's take a break and come back. We can go on to our planning and moving forward and scheduling and all that.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm back.
End
It's
of
4
break.
o'clock.
Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
Okay, I'm back as well.
Okay.
So
And the
topic
topic?
2 is just planning, right?
Yes. How many minutes are we going to spend on this? 24 minutes?
I guess so.
Are we into agreement for our desired outcome?
Yeah, I just added scheduling.
Okay. Let me create the tab now. Topic. Yes, done.
All right. So, what do you think we should do?
We should plan on way forward. What are the priorities that we need to get done, and how can we get back on track?
Well, again, I'm focusing on assets, tokens, clients, and grants. So basically,
Time.
income.
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
And then as far as our team goes, we need to get, the new platforms for the team, like the time core and the basically the coordination. So this would be like including the scheduling module. So lots to do for that.
Okay.
And then we also have taxes and recruitment. Etc., etc.
What about tokens? Oh, token is there. Okay.
I mean, the tokens, I've been focusing on the activity tokens and getting the whole platform set up that's going to make and coordinate all of our tokens. And it's pretty much going well. There's a few little things, like right now I'm finalizing the liquidity, make sure the liquidity works, so that is going to be done soon. And then, yeah. So overall, it's definitely moving forward, and it's just a matter of continuing it until it's all done.
Wow.
But it certainly would be good if we had more support. I think we also need to do more like SBLC and agent work to get flow functional.
So for us to, so our priority is now to get income, right?
Yeah. But as far as our building our team, I want to work with the agents and automate our sessions so that all the sessions happen regardless of the humans. So that we're all working together with the AI and the humans together. So that still relies on getting our scheduling module all set up, but then integrating the agents into the scheduling module. But yes, my main focus is all of the income for sure.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
Okay. New team platform. The team priority setting is recruitment, or grants.
These are all priorities, but it's like I'm just focused on income for pay because without that I can't really do anything. But as far as like everything else, we need to do all of this work. It's all very, very important work that needs to happen.
It's a lot.
I think the most important things is the team platforms to support the team. So if we think about the agents as part of our team, basically our team consists of the recruitment and the agents, and then our coordination and our scheduling, right? So for me, the time cord and the scheduling module for the coordination, I mean, this is all that matters, right? Is just getting this set up first and foremost for the team, and then for the income, we just need to do all the income. We need to get the tokens, we need to get the new clients, we need to get the grant in, we need to get the assets, like all that needs to happen. And then as far as the team platforms, we need to get the scheduling module set up and the time core for the recruits and the agents, because there's all going to be using and scheduling together. So getting our scheduling system set up is essential, and that will be able to get us our sessions back up and running, including our work sessions and scheduling with the new recruits as we bring them in on board, and scheduling the interviews, as well as scheduling all of our planetary sessions, lunar sessions, galactic sessions, all of that. So I think overall, the scheduling module for the coordination is what it's all about for the team, and then the income, it's just we just got to continue income always. So I think it's pretty basic and straightforward what we need to do. The problem is that we're just not scheduling and we're not doing the work. So I don't know how to encourage you to want to schedule, but I basically am available and working every day, so it's just a matter of when we can schedule and how to make that happen.
Scheduling is not a problem now. It's just that
No. Scheduling is a huge problem. It's the primary reason why we're not functional. It's because we don't schedule and we don't do any work.
You did not allow me to finish. Why I'm saying the scheduling is we can improve on that. Yes, it is a problem. We need to improve on that. Now the issue is we need to identify first the priorities so that you can schedule on the priorities and the value. Since we don't have a budget, I think all these amount to budget. See, we don't have a budget.
Okay, so I mean, currently you're paid to work on the taxes,
Yes, the taxes. Yes, I know that. What about the other thing?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's not like you can, like, for the new platforms, I just need help working for the VA sessions so you can work on the taxes while I work on the scheduling module, for example. And if I have questions, I can let you know. But it's not really something
Okay.
that, like, we need to do the platforms and the coding. So you're not really coding anything. So it's like, we need to do the time core and the scheduling. So it's a matter of scheduling, working on the work. You can work on taxes while I work on the scheduling modules in the time core and get me focused on that. Otherwise, I need to focus on the income.
Okay. Now I'm getting you. That means it's like I can just do it saying I'm scheduling. Is it like a RTVS session?
No, just be the normal VA session. To just get focused on our work and we need to work on the team and building our team. And the way we're going to do that is through our coordination platform and the scheduling module.
Say, for example, how can I propose? I just say proposal to work on VA session.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's the case, no problem. You can have a VA session tomorrow. I propose a VA session tomorrow.
Okay, do you want to write it
Yes,
down? Or
yes.
let's just
I'm
try to
writing.
make sure we're following policies. So we want to make sure there's 2 dates, two days of the week, all that. So tomorrow would be Friday, Saturday. Today's Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
I don't know why you stopped
Top
doing that.
direction. Please stop. Stand
Or it
up.
should be 2 days.
Instructions
Then
move
it should
around
be
for 30
then
seconds.
not tomorrow. Then, if to follow the policies, it's not going to be 2 days. See? Saturday, Sunday.
It's up to you to decide when you want to schedule, but just make sure the scheduling date is clear so that we can focus on getting work done.
Proposal to have a session Saturday, Sunday. I just want to be because of the policy. I don't want to break the policy. Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday it will be
Do you
14.
know what the policy is?
The policy say you should. I remember the policy. You have to propose at least 24th.
Okay, so the policy also states that if you refuse to schedule to not break policy, then you also is against policy.
I do not
Like you can't
refuse.
you can't use the policy as an excuse to not schedule. So if you need to schedule within 24 hours, then that's fine. Either way, it's still 24 hours. I mean, we're doing Andromeda Hour 1 now, and if we want to schedule for tomorrow Andromeda Hour 1, that is literally the definition of 24 hours.
Okay. Tomorrow, that is, it is within the policy. It's Friday, Saturday. Friday, Saturday, 24, 25. To work on the to have a VA session. The session Friday, Saturday, 24. Andromeda. Cover one. So yes, do I have to say the focus? Jay should focus on this and Lucy this.
Yeah, you're supposed to have focus. So we would be doing taxes and team coordination.
Yes. Taxes and team coordination. Are you okay with the proposal?
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Yes, I agree with the proposal.
Okay, thank you. Yes. 7.1. Then we are good for scheduling. I think anything else?
No, I think we're ready to wrap up unless there's another topic or you want to do work today.
Yeah, let's just wrap up and we'll start doing the work by tomorrow.
Okay.
I will also have enough internet tomorrow. Yes. Let's go for a wrap up. God bless How many hours we spend? Can just say maybe 1 hour. We have flow. Okay. Next step, we already have tomorrow. We have this session tomorrow.
Yep.
Taxes and team plan. I think now we can check out now. Can you check out?
Yeah.
Can we check out? Okay.
Okay. So overall, I would give this session a 6.6. I think it's really good to check in and make a plan for doing some work finally tomorrow. I can't remember the last time we did a work session, so hopefully we can get started on actually building our temporal coordination and scheduling systems for our team. I think it's going to help a lot.
Please stop and get ready. Now inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
And other than that, I'll just be working on the income goals with the assets, the tokens, the clients, and the grants, which are all coming along.
Okay. Are you through?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm giving the session 7. It has been long for us having the session together. Hopefully, we'll improve on that as we start resuming back. I'm going to work on taxes and helping Jay on doing scheduling in this coming week as well. Check.
Cool. All right. Thanks, Lucy. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, thank you. Bye.